Okay, so this is my room typically. It's kind of messy right now, but people really love the light my space video. So I wanted to make sure I did a double take on that. So another part of my routine is I come home on my off periods or whenever I have a free lunch, and I kind of just chillax at home now because I don't want to be stuck at school with like no one to talk to, because when you have an open period, no one else has an open period typically at my school. So when you're the only one who has an open period, then you're kind of just stuck to figure out what the heck are you going to do, and how are you going to keep yourself busy is basically it. And I'd rather not be stuck in a library all day and be bored, because when you're stuck in a library, it's kind of annoying and no one to talk to except for the librarian, which keeps trying to make me be his TA, which, if you don't know what a TA means, it's a teacher assistant. And I hate the teacher assistant role. It's so boring. Oh my gosh, it's so boring. The teacher assistant role, you could literally do it anywhere. And the librarian, because of the fact that I know the Dewey Decimal System and like libraries, he's trying to make me a teacher's assistant. Because no, none of the kids know how to use a Dewey Decimal System apparently. And it's kind of stupid because I don't want to be stuck in another class. I've been trying to get more free periods. And at this point, they're just trying to give me more periods where I'm doing just random things because they don't want me to have off periods. But the rule is if you take a college now class, then you'll be in the older kids, or the more what's it called? More maturity. Because when you take harder classes, they consider it hard on your brain. So they give you an open period, that way you can study and also just like have a brain break, because when you're constantly shoving stuff inside your head, you're less likely to remember everything else. Oh, my phone also. But yeah. Uh Another part of my daily life routine is kind of just chillaxing at home. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and start working out more and getting more exercise into my routine, because I haven't been lately. And after school and everything, at around 3 p.m., I'm gonna head with my mom to Planet Fitness and go on the treadmill for a while because I'm good at cardio and it's fun. I prefer cardio over all the other types of exercise, but for some reason, a majority of my friends say that they like everything except for cardio. And I don't know if that's a thing for everybody or if it's just people I know. Another thing in my daily life is my kitty. She keeps on interrupting my videos whenever I do them. She likes to be in my space. This also smells so good. It smells like chocolate and s'mores and coffee. I'm a ranter. I like to talk, but I don't know if this is amusing for people or not. It's starting to trend on TikTok with ranting, but I haven't seen a lot of ranting uh, on YouTube. So I kind of just figured it's a TikTok thing, because all of their stuff has a different algorithm than YouTube. YouTube's algorithm is based on if it looks good, if it sounds good, if it has good quality. And then it gives it to certain audiences that align with your hashtags, which is why it's very important to put dozens of hashtags, I've learned. But on TikTok, it's limited hashtags, because limited hashtags get you more viewers. So they started limiting the amount for smaller time creators so then they'd get more coverage. But even then, it doesn't always work. I typically follow the smaller creators because they don't have a lot of, well, coverage, and they don't get a lot of followers. And I kind of am a chronic scroller, and I love the internet, specifically because I like the serotonin. Yeah, which is why I get squishies. This is a chocolate one. This is one that I said smells so good and so yummy. This one smells disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't like the smell of butter, but it is a good squishy. A really good squishy. It's the one they do all of those wax videos now on. This one is also nice. My hands kind of hurt because yesterday I did an egg stuffing volunteer event. And the egg stuffing volunteer event kind of sucked. They had no air conditioning in a tiny ass little gym. The little gym, we had maybe like 60 people in. And then those 60 people were all stuffing eggs. And I chose the hardest eggs, the non-edible eggs. The ones you had to stuff slimes and little candies and little rings into. And tell me why my hands still fucking hurt. It's only been a day, and I only did it for like 3.5 hours because I was there early. And I had just picked the first egg. I didn't think it actually hurt my hands. But the eggs, you had to smash them together. Like, you hold them in the base of your palm right here, and then you had to smush them together. And it hurt so freaking much. I know that's also... I'm kind of being dramatic, but, like, you get me, right? They fucking hurt. And everybody told me that they didn't hurt until they started doing them. And then they were like, no, I'm not doing this. And then they just walked away and went to the other tables. So my side of the room was like almost empty. And I filled a whole box almost by myself because everyone kept leaving. This boy and her mother came over and did it with me because there was no more space. But they definitely did not want to continue doing it with me. They just did it with me because there was nowhere else to go. It was also so awkward trying to strike a conversation with anyone. Anyone. No one wanted to talk. I hate standing and doing busy work in silence. It is deafening. And I forgot to bring my headphones and iPod that I got, which is charging right now, which I didn't bring to school at all. Anyone else's lips get super chapped when they put on any sort of yap? Like, low-key. My lips get chapped. And I can talk for a really long time, pre-warning. Yeah, it's almost 10 minutes. I've barely done anything. Except for just yapping, and I already have to get headed back soon. Supposed to eat. I think my mom's gonna come back. It means I probably will get a ride back to school again. But next week she starts her new job, so like low-key I won't get no more rides. I hate taking the city bus because a lot of smelly people are on it. Low-key. And also, I get so distracted so easily. So I don't like the city bus because I can't be distracted a little bit. By distracted, I mean fidgets, music, and all that. Also, everybody seems so freaking shocked that there's a phone ban at my school. And the phone ban is extensive. They will take your phone if they think you have it on you. And they'll also take it if there's no evidence of it being on you. Even if you say you don't have it on you. Because they just have to suspect it now. Because it's state law. But it's only state law that you can't have it during school hours. It's supposed to be off and away. But my school decided, hey, we're going to make it stricter and stricter. because your grades have gone up. Oh, kitty, don't knock over my D&D stuff. Yeah, by the way, I play D&D. This is Angel. She's a little shitlin. Yeah, no, everyone fucking hates this cat. I love her, but everyone hates her. Also, does my makeup look good? I didn't take pictures today, but it looks good, right? Everyone says that how I've been doing my mascara is super cute. It's the basis of Douyin makeup, because I started copying Douyin. Douyin is, I think, either Vietnamese makeup or Chinese style makeup or Japanese style makeup. It's one of those two. One of those three. Low-key, brain is fuzzy. I started a new medication. Yeah. I don't like the side effect of it first starting out and getting into my system, but eventually the bubble-headedness will go away. Because I can't remember words or I'm not counting right today. And it's only been like day 3 of taking my new medication. So it's only, you'll wait and see kind of thing with it. I'm also going to be done yapping, because I don't know when my mom's going to be headed back. And I don't want to be caught yapping, because she is a little butthole about it. Angel, why are you getting into my papers? Okay, I'm going to go. Bye.